Welcome to another episode of AKR ME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. In this episode, you have myself and my partner, Mr. Owens, and we're doing lat pull downs, single arm lat pull downs to be exact. So, as you can tell, this exercise is going to be for your lats. We did 5 sets of 20 reps per arm, giving us a total of 100 reps on this exercise. Get it by working your ass off every second of every day until the summer comes. That's not what it said, is it? It said for the rest of your life. It's a lifestyle change. It's not a summer body change. Because if you do it just until you get the summer body, and then once you stop doing it, guess what? Summer body is out of here. Just was talking to a couple of my friends yesterday, and they were remarking upon how, when they got their results, they kind of stopped, but they realize now that if they want to maintain the body, they have to maintain doing what it took to get the body. So don't think it's just a quick fix. It's a lifestyle change. Yeah, motivational speaker David Goggins says this, and I echo that sentiment. Whenever somebody asks me what I'm training for, I say the same thing. I don't put the MF part on there, but I do tell them I'm training for life, because you never know what life is going to throw at you. Life is hard. You got to be harder than life. Life is tough. You got to be tougher. So when you prepare yourself, when you do things voluntarily that are hard, when the involuntary things that are difficult, you're faced with those things, you're prepared because you've already put hardships upon yourself by choice. So that's why I work out. So even when I'm at work, most of the time my jobs are physical jobs, but they're nothing to me because there's no job more physical than what I do to myself at the gym. The punishment that I inflict upon myself is much worse than that I've had at any job. So, when you make yourself strong physically, you're also making yourself strong mentally so that you're preparing for life and whatever it is that life can throw at you. Yeah, this quote goes hand in hand with the first one that I spoke on. You don't get to your goal and be like, I made it. It's over with. I hit the finish line, and then stop. Because if you do, guess what? Though you're gonna have to start all the way back over again, because those results that you got, you're going to lose. You don't maintain the positive results that you got by stopping. That's why they call it a lifestyle change, because it's something that you have to maintain. So once you achieve that goal, set a new goal, and continue grinding. This statement not only applies to regular people that you know, this applies to celebrities and celebrity drama. What does that have to do with you? Forget what they have going on and focus on yourself. They've already made it to where they're going. You are still achieving your goals. You're still in the process of achieving your goals. So you can't be concerned with what someone else has going on, because that's not going to get you any closer to your goals and your dreams. Focus on yourself, get in the gym, and get it done. Other people can say whatever they want to say about us. That is not going to affect us unless we allow it to. But what really affects us is the way that we talk to ourselves. Because the way that we talk to ourselves is what we really believe about ourselves. So whether you speak highly of yourself or whether you beat yourself up and talk badly about yourself, your subconscious is listening and is going to behave accordingly to the way that you talk to yourself. So always find powerful, empowering words to say about yourself that can be used in order to help you build a better, more productive version of yourself. Because if you do the opposite, you'll tear yourself down as opposed to building yourself up. And if you have the option to do one or the other, why would you tear yourself down when you've been told and you can clearly build yourself up instead? Use your words in a positive manner and fashion to help you, not to hurt you. This goes hand in hand with the last statement. When you feel weak, you got to remember about the things that make you strong. So it's all about visualization. The thing about me is I'm always thinking strong thoughts. I'm always thinking of something that is going to strengthen my resolve and that is going to make me stronger. You have the ability to do the same thing. And then when you're thinking about, when you feel like you doubt yourself, you got to remember the people that don't doubt you. There are people that believe in you and count on you. They may see something in you that at the moment you don't see in yourself. So if you can't have confidence on your own, latch on to the confidence that others have in you and try to figure out what it is that makes them believe in you. And you hold on to that and you start to believe in yourself again. So don't allow weakness or doubt to overcome you, especially when there are times that you have been strong and times and there are still people that believe in you. Don't allow your doubt to cause you to let these people down. Have confidence in your abilities because other individuals have confidence in you and they're counting on you to be the best you. So do that. Myself and one of my workout partners was talking about this yesterday. She was just saying she doesn't see how people can be so stuck on something that happened to them, because when you do so, you give the situation control. And I told her, that's the story of my life. I was angry for so long that I allowed what happened to me as a child to affect me throughout the ages of my life, and that's not a good thing. That's showing that I was so bothered by whatever happened that I allowed it to control me. You have to take control back of your life and not allow any situation to keep you stuck. Like Eric Thomas said, if you get knocked down, that's not your fault. But if you stay there, if it comes back 20 years and you're still down, then that is your fault. And I had to think about it. And I'm like, man, whatever happened to me, but I'm still upset from something that happened years and years ago, still on guard, still not allowing myself to grow. That means that I've been controlled by the situation, and I had to stop doing that. This is another one of those statements that may sound like a cliche, but it's so true. When you think about it, the devil is not going to fight you if you're weak. He doesn't have to fight you, because if you're weak, for one, you're going to do what he wants you to do anyway, without a whole lot of effort. If you're weak, he's not fearing you because he doesn't feel like you have the power to influence a lot of people and to change the world like that. So if the devil is fighting you, it's because he sees something in you. He knows your potential. He knows what you can be and who you can influence and who you can help. So when you're having hard times, don't feel like, okay, well, I'm weak, that's why Satan's attacking me. No, you're strong, and Satan is scared of who you're going to influence and who you're going to help, who you're going to lead back to God. So with that being the case, the devil is going to fight you harder. He's going to fight you with everything he's got so that you are not able to become who you're supposed to become. So when you have a lot of hardships going on, don't feel like, well, God is doing it. God may be allowing it in order to test you and to make you grow, but it's the devil that's trying to stop you from achieving the greatness that's in you. So don't allow that to happen. When you go through hardships, remember why you're going through hardships and go harder until you reach the other side and you succeed, and you can bring yourself and other people into the light. And I'm just realizing that I've been broken for a while, but I can speak to someone in my brokenness and it can inspire them. But it's much more inspiring once you recognize where you're broken and you start fixing that. And people can see, they can take your example, so they can take your words and your example. So as you speak to them about fixing themselves, they see you taking the action that's necessary and that's required to fix yourself, so they can follow your example, not just follow your words. They can see, okay, well, this is the process that is necessary for me to apply to my life if I'm going to fix myself, because I see him working on himself. So that's the best way to inspire somebody to recover, is by recovering yourself. You can help other people better from a fixed standpoint than from a standpoint where you're still broken. It's funny that they say that. I actually echo that sentiment. I say it jokingly, and I say it in a serious manner as well, because that is how I deal with a lot of my issues whenever I have something going on. Well, I'm not even gonna say I work out just because I have something going on, because I have the discipline to work out regardless. But when I have something going on, it definitely helps with it, because as I exercise, it's gonna release endorphins and dopamine into my system, which are gonna calm me and make me feel good, put me in a euphoric state. And in that state, as opposed to being stressed, I'm calm and I'm relaxed. And in a calm and relaxed state, my mind works much better. So that helps me to work through whatever issues or situations I'm having. Like I also stated, it makes you feel good by eliminating negative energy. And as this negative energy is pumped out of you, you can take it and use it as a conduit to transform that negativity into energy to burn while you work out. And as you burn that energy off, you're doing something positive as well, not just by making yourself feel good, you're also using that to transform your body and to make yourself look good as well and become more healthy. So no matter what you're going through, work out. It sounds cliche, it sounds funny, it sounds like I'm just joking, but I'm serious. Get a good workout in no matter how you're feeling. Yeah, like I just said, if you don't know what you got going on, you get up and you go to the gym, because it'll be revealed to you a lot of times in the gym what you're supposed to be doing. If you can't figure out what your next step is, go work out. It's mind clearing. It gives you such clarity, and during that moment of clarity, as you're figuring out what it is that you're supposed to be doing, you're also being positive. You're being transformative. You're causing positive change in your body and doing something that's going to propel you forward while you figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing outside of working out. But it's not going to be a waste of time, because you'll still be doing something that's pushing you further towards your goals in the meantime, while you wait for yourself to figure out exactly what your next move is. As always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKR ME Fitness, where I create a climate of confidence for my clients and change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, myself and O are out of here, but we'll see you again soon with another back workout.